Hello friends, and today we're going to model this tricky little shape. It's basically just circles, curves and trims, the nice practice for curve workflow, but this shape is decently tricky. And let's try to break it down. Okay, we will start from the size, it's 7 by 4 centimeters, and next we will try to drop some circles. First one is going to be here, like that. Second is going to be somewhere over here. Third one, I think somewhere over here, and it's smaller. And I think it should be on the same level. So I will do GV, put it here, GX, and drop it like that. Because we were looking on this in slight perspective, I think it can cause some wrong impression of this shape. So yeah, these are basically on the same level. The third one is going to be here, the big one. But let's try to drop this one, because this one also has the circle and it's decently big. Let's make it with 3-point circle. We need one here, and the third one is going to be over here. Okay, and let's just trim it. Perfect. And I need something here. And let's Alt X, F, move it here, drop it here, right click, and do the trimming operation again, like that. Press Escape to exit the instrument, because it can cause you a little headache. And delete some necessary parts. Good, so here I need to cut only the lower part, even lower. T, delete it. Yep, and now I will try to merge this thing and merge this thing. So I will start from this one, because I think it's a little bit easier. And it definitely represents some kind of a circle here. Just slight one. Let's cut it in the center here. Trim it like that. Delete this. And let's try to match it. You know what? Let's try to make it a little bit bigger. Just a bit like this. And let's cut it not so high over here, like that. Yeah, let's try to rebuild it a little bit, and let's try it again. So select this, Shift B, G1, yeah, and here we have it. Here, this little slight bulge, you can see that, like that, like a wave. Yeah, this is better. So if it doesn't fit, just try to find the correct part that you need to cut out. Okay, and this one is just Alt X to this side. That's all. Basically, that's all. And now we need to find ourselves some piece over here. And I think, yeah, we have made this one here, but maybe we don't need it. Maybe we don't. Okay, let's finish out with this thing. So basically, to finish it out, I need to start making this one. Okay, let's drop the big one here, like that, a little bit bigger for this portion. And let's do Alt X and make it here. Okay, and let's cut them somewhere in the middle, I guess. Let's cut them something like this and like this. Okay, just trim that out of here, delete it, and let's do Alt X and drop it here. Okay, and here is the little tricky part. So it definitely you can see that it won't match perfectly here. So I will just take this thing and just rotate it just a little bit to kind of like match these guys just a little bit more, I think. Yeah, something like that. Then I select two of these, do a Shift B, G1, and Shift B, G1. Very nice, very gently. Let's drop this one to the G1, something like that. Perfect. And we almost got ourselves the outer silhouette. The only thing is left here is this strange shape thing that goes inside of the circle and goes out. It's like this one, but a little bit different, just a little bit. Okay, let's drop the circle here like that. And let's make it a little bit oval and move it over here. Let's make it a little bit more like that. Good. And let's cut it in the center like this. So I will trim the top part of it and delete this one. Good. And I also need to cut this strange things here. Yeah, like this. And the same over here. Just do the alt X and drop a TT. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Shift B. Yeah, and it definitely should be G2, I think. Yeah, look at this. Very lovely shape. So the next one is this thing. And we almost done here because I will offset this inner part inside to have this little thing. Can I just do this? Yes, I can, but it's definitely not the same one. So I can do it like this, I guess, to make it more straight. So I definitely will need this top part here. I want to just cut it like this. Yeah, I will leave only this part. I will do the trim and I will Shift B these guys. Shift B on the G1. Nice, gentle little thing. Let me see it without the reference. Yeah, that's good. And let's merge these two. Shift B. Now let's hide this outer side because we don't need it. Take this, 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 and this part and press join. Nice. So we have this profile. And now let's make the offset here. Let's press O. Make it like this. So here is where the things start breaking up. But we will fix that, it's not a big deal. Let's just drop it here. And let's just delete all these unnecessary parts. I will take this, I will drop it here. I will trim this lower one because I don't need it. Good, let's try to cut it over here. Delete this one. Select this and press Shift B on the G1. Perfect. Let me just make it more roundish. Yeah, something like that will work. Okay, let's trim this ugly edges here. I will take it like this and drop it like this. And I will do the T. Just trim it. And let's mirror this thing, Alt X, here. And do the same trick. Delete it. Good. So we don't need this more. Shift B, G1, Shift B, G1. Okay, the top part is finished. Let's continue with the low one. So here we have this thing. And you know, I don't like this hard edge, but I really like how this thing, let me just delete this one. I don't need it, really. I just need this circle one because it's, okay, let's delete this one. Let's take this, make it like this. I also don't like this type of thing. Let's delete this one. trim it out of here too. And let's just merge this one here. Shift B, G1, yep. Yeah, this is much better. I think I also need to do the same thing here. No, just to trim it out like that and trim it out like that. Just delete this, boys. X, select this, Shift B, G1. Yeah, nice curve. And the same thing over there. And basically I will not just redo that. I will just delete it. And I will alt exit this one. Yeah, so here is the little thing here. It just don't match. Just a little bit. It's not a big deal. Let me just delete it. I think somewhere here is the point where I can trim it. Yep. And let's do a Shift B here. Shift B. G1. Okay. So yeah, this is much better. More organic shape. And what's next? Next is to make this strange, weird circle that matches here. So yeah, it's basically pretty easy. We just need a spline curve. I will take this thing, I will put second one somewhere here, and the third one is going to be here. And now I will join them, these two, just join, select this vertex and just bevel it out like that, generously bevel it out. Yeah, so I will have this circle, 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 and next circle. I will join it too, and I need this bevel here to appear like this. Yes, here it is. Circle, circle, circle. Nice, this ghostly shape inside, and this thing is here too. Next one is easy, definitely. We just need to drop a circle here like this. Perfect. And we need to drop this crazy stuff. So to make it, I will just select everything and do the join. Select this inner part. I will press O and I will do offset here. Just small one. And then I do another one. And that will be the whole. This should be a little bit bigger, like this. So here's going to be the cut. Let me just drop it quickly like that. Let's do the offset, something like this. And here is going to be start and end of this thing. So I will just make it like that. Then I will drop the second one over here. Put it a little bit lower. Something like this. Yep. And let's trim it. I need the inner part, but I don't need this outer ones. Let's just take them and delete. And I don't need this one too. Good. Let's select this and delete them. And I don't need these stupid ones here. Trim it out. I can basically leave it as it is and then bevel it on the mesh. Yeah, I will do it. And what's left here? This strange circular thing. Let's do it. I just need the reference mesh to see how it's going there. Okay, I need it like that. Let's try to do the offset here. It should be something like this. This shape is a little bit strange. Maybe it's bigger like this. Yeah, something like this, you know, because we will go here, then we will go here, and here. Yep. And after I go here, I drop here and just have this straight line. Yes, but not super straight. It's more like here, like that. Yeah. And here is a little offset, but a little bit different. I think something like this. Let's check it out. So here it is. Oh, and I also need one cut here. Yeah, so that's going to be like this, this, and this. Let me just make them a little bit bigger. Like this, and like this. Just check it out. Yeah, that's it. This is this thing. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do to match them pretty good. Let's just redo it a little bit. I need this one to be a little bit bigger. Yep. And I will just delete this too, because they are not matching these circles. And so yeah, to match these two guys, all you need to do is press this thing, press O, offset it a bit, and then press F to freestyle and just match it. Right click to apply. And the same thing is over here. We just press O, extrude it a bit, press F, and match it here. Perfect. So here is it. And now let's just extrude it. So we need this part, this part, this part, this part, this part, and this, and this. Also this, and this. I think without this. Like this. Yep. Oh. So like this. Yeah. It's extruded. Like that. Should be thin enough. Like 1.7. That's good. Let's hide all these curves into the curves. And let's drop it to the mesh. This is to reference. Just drop a lot of these small bevels. Oh, so I messed one thing here. Okay, it's not a problem. I will just drop it like this. Yeah. Let me just do E and extrude it inside. And I will do union. Yup. And I will X this thing. So here is pretty quick fix of this thing. Okay, now I will just drop small little bevels everywhere. I definitely need these guys to be beveled. Select this one, and can I do the full here? I definitely can. Yep. And I will do the same over here. Full. That's perfect. Then we need to make it here. Full. And let's make a little ones over here. I'm not sure. Yeah, this thing is also should be full. Just take this, bevel it to the full. Perfect. This one should be small ones. Like that, I think. This one is super sharp, but I need to make it like this. Just to retain this organic look. I will just take this one. I will just make it a little bit narrower. Let's make it separately. So this. Then let's do this. Then let's do this one. Yep. And let's do this one. And the text is, I don't like how it goes here. So I want to make it to follow the curve because it's like slapped there like piece of shit. Let me just drop a couple of juicy bevels on this side. Just little ones. Super small. And I will do the same here. 0.15. Good. Okay, I press G, I press V, I put it in the center. I press Z and I put it in the center of the world, just to be sure. And I will do Alt X from right to left, Q to merge it. I will do F, redundant topology. And I will create this text. So I need to take this line, I need to do O, offset, and I need to drop it somewhere here. Let's try to take it. Let's try to do Shift D. Okay, let's try to extrude it over here. Let's F on wrap face. Okay, let's do F text. Let's write something like, and let's take the space mono because I love it. Perfect. Now I need to make it small to fit this beauty line. Okay, let's save it. And you need just select these curves, press F, press deform, select this straight face that we unwrapped, and then the face that you want to deform it on, like this. And here we need to flip the normals. Yes, like that. And let's make it just a little bit bigger. I think 1.2, yeah, will be good here. Okay, and let's do Shift I, imprint it here. If it doesn't work, it's not a problem. Shift I, select it, and just wait, and then press right click. Now it works. So don't panic if it doesn't work. That means that you are much faster than the plasticity. And I just Shift X this thing. Yup. And I can just select all of these things, but deselect this guy. And this too. Yeah, they're perfectly on the line. And now I can extrude them inside. Oh my god, I'm extruding something. Oh. And deselect everything. Everything that can be just selected, just deselect it. Okay, and just extrude it inside. Yup. Perfect. Here you go. The nice little shape. I even like it better. It's much, much better, much more interesting. And I can do F, redundant topology. Perfect. Let me just drop the metalness here, roughness. And let's drop some juicy color. Okay, here you go. Here's your juicy little shape. And as always, I hope you're doing great. You're modeling perfect little things. My little tutorials help you. And stay healthy. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.